Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this government is playing with the minds of Kenyans. Why is it that upon your investigations, you found a sugar that has been contaminated? Now the prices of sugar in supermarkets, different shops across the Republic of Kenya, ati sukari bei yake inapanda. I have realized that there is a very serious game that William Ruto is trying to play with the minds of Kenyans. As he understands very well that Kenyans are rejecting his criteria of overtaxing Kenyans, now he has come out now with different new course and game to fool Kenyans. As we speak now, we are being told that kuna sukari, there is a sugar that was imported and came all the way from Mombasa, passing all those roadblocks all the way to Thika, Kiambu County, with a certain individual company. Now, that sugar, we are being told, was stored for almost about 4 years. And the way we are being told that that sugar was not processed in normal way, the way the sugar should be processed. Now, something that I'm against this government is one. You cannot tell Kenyans that vile mmepata the sugar yenye iko contaminated, now ndio inafanya the price of sugars across the Republic of Kenya in different supermarkets and shops imepanda. Who is fooling who? Secondly, there is another allegation that now Brookside accuses government of shelving its powder milk permit as DCI found 75 million contaminated consignment. Now, what we are being told now, that every food that we are consuming is contaminated. Sugar, milk powder, and milk itself. What is the cause of this government? The cause of this government is it has realized that Kenyans are against the high taxation. Now they're coming with new ideas of high taxing Kenyans, so that as you spend more time discussing about contaminated sugar, you're going to find that the price of sugar is so high. As we speak now, the 1 kg of sugar is 220, between 180 and 220 Kenya shillings. Between 100, you can find some supermarkets is 180. In fact, supermarkets is 180, but some shops you will find it is 220 Kenya shillings. Then it means 2 kg is almost 440, 450. That is where we are today. Now, the same thing we are being told, the milk of Brookside iko contaminated. The reason why they want the price of milk ipande, ili as you spend more time discussing about the contamination of milk and its powder, the price of milk inapanda. Now, they are planning to do this so that as you are going to spend more times discussing about these issues of sugar and also the issue of milk, it is going to be absolutely out of your consignment. You're going to realize that the prices of every commodity across the Republic of Kenya is going to rise. Swali yenye nauliza swali simple. Wakipata sukari, kuna kampuni fulani ilikuwa na sukari, yeah? Na hii sukari is not good. Na iko contaminated. Inamaanisha all those years, 4 years, tumekuwa tuna consume hiyo sugar. You want to tell me sasa hatutakunywa chai sasa, because now ile sukari yenye ilikuwa contaminated wajapata kwa store, because we are being told that according to the investigation they have found that hakuna hiyo sukari kwa go down, imeshaenda yote. Now the DCI is trying to track where this sugar has been taken to, but I want to ask if the same DCI is telling us that hii sukari imetoka kwa go down, wanajaribu kufuatilia penye imeenda. At the same time they're telling us hii sukari iko already kwa supermarket na iko kwa maduka, iko kwa shelves. Then I want to ask simple question: who is fooling who? You people, you want to create rhetoric stories and narratives so that you can high tax Kenyans. At the same time, you are forgetting that this will not go for long. This is the kind of hell I was telling you that you're going to see. I'm telling you the truth. This is the kind of hell you're going to see. Because as I speak, everything is going to be high taxed. When you look at sugar, when you look at fuel, when you look at milk, when you look at fertilizer, you are being told that it is going to be subsidized. Nothing is going to be at its original price. Different things when it comes to transport. When you want to move from one location to the other, we are being told now the prices of rents are going to be hiked up, because we are being told that these landlords, immediately you received the rents, you are being given 24 hours, you pay taxes. Within 24 hours, you pay taxes. So these landlords are going to hike the price of their houses in a way so that they can pay the taxes. So this is the country that we are living now. So these stories yenye mnaambiwa kwamba at reason why the price of sugar imepanda ni kwa sababu wamepata contaminated sugar Thika, ilikuwa imported from Mombasa na imekuja all the way to Thika. Again they are telling us the price of milk inaenda kupanda kwa sababu they found a contaminated milk powder and also milk itself. Then I want to ask simple question. Tushadanganywa ya kutosha. And this time round, I'm requesting Kenyans, mufungue macho. Because wanajua hii high taxation Kenyans wamepinga. Na hata members of parliament wanapinga. And this comes after these close allies of William Ruto are saying that if Kenyans are going to reject this kind of budget bill of 2023 and members of parliament, there's a possibility that this government is going to be paralyzed. At the same time, even if this budget is going to pass, then this government is still going to be paralyzed. So they don't have any option. The option is that they must reduce the taxation. Because they told us they are high taxing Kenyans because they want what? They want to reduce the borrowing nature so that they can have their own money. But at the same time, you want to high tax Kenyans. At the same time, you're borrowing. So which is which? So hii serikali imefika mahali sasa wametudanganya ya kutosha. As we speak now, William Ruto has come out to fire these people seriously. People have been fired. Starting at KEMSA scandal. Ukuje kwa hii issue na scandal ya sukari. You are being told that that these leaders or officers of KEBS, the DCIs, when walikuwa kwa hiyo maofisi wengine ma DCI officers na polisi na some commanders na polisi wengine have been wamekuwa fired. Why? Because they are being asked, hii sukari ilipitia wapi? Ilipitia wapi? Mpaka imetoka Mombasa hadi Thika. That is the question. And who is owning this company? that is dealing with this contaminated sugar. So at the same time they're doing this, at the same time serikali imepata advantage ya kuongeza taxes. So sukari mkipata iko mbaya. Why are you raising the prices of sugar? Now, there's a narrative that has come out that hakuna miwa dunia mzima na Kenya, locally and internationally. So there will be an adequate production of sugar. So we must expect also that the prices of sugar is going to be so high. The price of unga is going to be so high. Don't expect unga to be dropped soon. The prices of fuel to be so high. Everything is going to be so high, including the house that you're living as you are renting houses. So this is the criteria and the cost that we are in. So as we speak, even though they're coming out to say that this is whatever is happening, but a government has found an idea and advantage against Kenyans by high taxing them because they know the bill is not going to pass. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you so much because of your support. Bye bye. Till we meet on another video.